you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it is time for a pop off with Maddison. I know it feels like a long time since we've done a pop off with Maddison, but you guys, the tea for today's pop off is piping hot. We're gonna be talking about Justin Bieber, which means everybody buckle up. You know, sometimes the comments can get a little crazy when we talk about Justin Bieber, but I want to talk about this new report from Radar Online that is alleging that Justin and Hailey Bieber are having some issues in their marriage, in large part due to Hailey Bieber allegedly being fed up with some of Justin Bieber's behaviors and immaturity. In addition to that, you guys, we're also going to talk about Selena Gomez. Now, before you freak out on me, because I know a lot of you don't like when I put Selena Gomez in a video with Justin Bieber, but it is a Friday, and I know your time on Fridays is precious, and I want to make sure that you have all of the tea you need going into the weekend. And on top of that, Selena Gomez actually subtly addressed her relationship with Justin Bieber earlier this week when she did an interview about what made her step away from Instagram, and what made her step away was in fact her 2018 breakup from Justin Bieber. So because Selena mentioned him, that's why I'm adding that tea into this video, no other reason. But I want to fill you in on what exactly she said and what other comments she made about social media. And because this is the first pop off in what feels like freaking forever, you know, I have to check in and see how your guys' week was. Let me know how you are, what you've been up to, all of that good stuff down below. I wanted to take a second to thank you guys for being so sweet and encouraging me to put my health first this week. My body just absolutely needed some rest, so I wanted to thank you guys for giving me grace this week and letting me rest. I really started feeling a lot better yesterday, and I'm feeling good today, which is why I wanted to sit down and do this pop off. But I just wanted to thank you guys for being so understanding and let you know that starting next week, we will get back to our regularly scheduled programming. We're gonna have happy hour hangs live on Monday and Wednesday, pop offs mixed in. I also need to edit my Grease vlog, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done as well. But enough about me, because I know you straight to the tea people are like, Maddison, you teased some major Bieber tea and we need to get into it, and I don't blame you at all. So straight to the tea people, go ahead and put this time code down there in the comments to help out your other fellow straight to the tea people. And now let's get to unwrapping these Justin and Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez facts. All right, you guys, so first up, let's go ahead and get into this report about Justin and Hailey Bieber and their marriage, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I saw the headline and read what these insiders were saying, I was like, ooh, I kind of feel like the House of Hill may or may not have predicted this. So according to a new report from Radar Online, you guys, as I previously mentioned, there are allegedly issues in Justin and Hailey Bieber's marriage, and that is in large part due to Justin Bieber's recent behavior. Now, speaking about Justin, this Radar Online insider said, quote, "He acts like a needy kid all the time, and she, aka Hailey, is constantly having to apologize for him and try to get him to act like an adult." This source then went on to say that Hailey Bieber was, quote, "mortified over Justin Bieber's recent behavior and look at her Road Beauty event in New York City." If you don't remember which Road Beauty event I'm talking about the one where Mama Hill said it looked like Hailey Bieber was bringing her kid to work for Take Your Child to Work Day, when she was all dressed up in that red fit, when she was promoting her new strawberry glaze lip situation, and Justin Bieber was wearing that complete grout fit and just looked like he wanted to be anywhere else. That is the recent event I'm talking about, where Hailey Bieber was allegedly mortified of Justin's behavior. I also want to mention that what this insider is saying to Radar Online was also echoed in a new report from the National Enquirer. This report in the National Enquirer, you guys, echoed similar sentiments to what this source said to Radar Online, that Hailey Bieber is, you know, quote, over Justin Bieber's tendencies and immature behavior. Now, also, like I teased at the beginning of this video, in addition to this new report about the Biebers and their marriage, Selena Gomez also opened up this week about what made her step away from Instagram. Now, as I'm sure all of you know, for a long time now, Selena Gomez has been vocal about the fact that she does not have Instagram on her phone. Whenever she wants anything posted on Instagram, she sends it to a friend or someone on her team, and they're the ones who do the posting. However, back to this new interview that she did with the Fast Company, she revealed that her final breakup from Justin Bieber back in 2018 was really the thing that kind of catapulted her into taking a break from Instagram. Specifically, Selena Gomez said, quote, "I had just gotten my heart broken and I didn't need to see what everyone everyone was doing. In addition to that, you guys, Selena Gomez also opened up about how Instagram affected her body image and how she saw herself, saying, quote, "Then there were those moments of not feeling positive about how I looked because of what I'd see on Instagram. I would say, wow, I wish my body looked like that," which I think we can all freaking relate to Selena Gomez there. But she also went on to acknowledge that it's normal for a person's body to change and go through ups and downs. However, of course, Instagram often makes us feel like that's abnormal, even though it is completely normal. She also made a great comment about what differentiates her from other major celebrities and artists on social media, and I wanted to read it to you guys because I really love this quote. She said, "I look at someone like a Beyonce and I am amazed. My jaw drops. Every part of her is just impeccable and it's just so beautiful. I went to her show and was blown away, but I'm just not that, and that's okay. I'm me and I'm a little shy, but I also like being sexy and fun, and I also want to do good with the time I have here. We need goddesses like Beyonce and Adele, but I'm just happy to be your best friend." Now, I love that quote so much because if you've been following me for a while or you've been tuning into our happy hour hangs, you guys know my goal whenever I decided to get into celebrity news and want to be a host and want to be a content creator. Again, a YouTuber was never part of my plan, but when I wanted to connect with people on a public level, I always said, I want people to watch me and feel like they are talking to their best friend or a family member. So someone like Selena Gomez, who I personally put on the pedestal of Beyonce or Adele, hearing her talk about how that's how she also wants to impact the world and how she just wants to do good with her time that she has here and be the best friend that people often need. I don't know. I just absolutely freaking loved that quote. I love what she said. But obviously, you guys know I also have some other thoughts about what she said. And obviously, I have a lot of thoughts about that report about Justin and Hailey Bieber's marriage. So let's go ahead and make this pop off official and get to that much needed shambong. It's been so long since we did this. Feel better already. All right, so first up, I'm just going to continue my thoughts about Selena Gomez and that recent interview that she did with Fast Company, because I feel like people are really capitalizing on the fact that Selena Gomez admitted that her 2018 breakup from Justin Bieber is what led to her taking a serious step away from Instagram. And the reason why I wanted to mention this is because I know Bieber fans are going to look to me and be like, Maddison, are you going to call Selena Gomez out for mentioning Justin Bieber and connecting herself to Justin Bieber? And well, I totally get that question and I totally get where people are coming from. Unfortunately, with this situation, I can't call Selena Gomez out for speaking her truth. You know, I think anyone who has gone through a breakup, whether that be romantically or honestly like a friend breakup, those happen too. Anyone who's gone through any sort of breakup knows that social media can very quickly become toxic in that situation. Because with social media, you're able to constantly see what that person's up to. You're able to see who they're following, who they're liking. You know, you can really just kind of get into this dark hole of checking up on and constantly being connected to whoever you're trying to break away from. So honestly, I actually kind of commend Selena Gomez for admitting that. I don't think that that is an easy thing for people to admit, especially given the fact she knows that anytime she mentions Justin Bieber or mentions her previous relationship with Justin Bieber, people absolutely lose their mind. So the fact that she was able to be open and honest that that is something that really did push her away from social media, in addition to struggling with issues of body image, which again, we all relate to, I really commend her for being able to do that. And again, I can't hate on somebody for speaking their truth. And real quick also, before I move on, I want to make one other thing really clear. I also don't think that Selena Gomez brought up her breakup with Justin Bieber for any other reason than that is her truth, and that is really why she had to take a step away from Instagram. I don't think Selena Gomez misses Justin Bieber. I don't think she envies Justin and Hailey's relationship. She's made that crystal freaking clear so many times. And on top of that, I'm sure she really doesn't envy their relationship when she hears rumors like what's going on in that Radar Online report. Now, you guys know, people love to write off Radar Online, and I totally understand where people are coming from there. However, I never write off Radar Online in their reports, because if you guys remember, Radar Online were actually the first ones who reported Ariana Grande and her husband Dalton Gomez were having issues. Everyone thought that was crazy, and boom, look what happened. They were absolutely having issues. So I'm just saying, don't automatically discount what information is coming from Radar Online, because personally, I can absolutely 1000% see Hailey starting to get annoyed with Justin Bieber's behavior. I feel like that is quite warranted, honestly. I mean, you guys know, I was absolutely appalled by what Justin Bieber wore to her road event. I was absolutely appalled by his behavior that I was seeing on social media, because it was an influencer event. So obviously influencers were grabbing videos and photos of Justin, and he just looked like he wanted to be anywhere else than there supporting his wife. And you guys also know, I've said that if my husband showed up to a really important event for me looking like that and acting that way, that I would also be completely mortified and honestly pretty pissed. So I think Hailey's alleged feelings are completely valid. I mean, you guys know, in every Justin Bieber documentary that has been released since Justin and Hailey have been together and married, Hailey Bieber very clearly has taken on not only the supportive wife role, but almost the caregiver role when it comes to Justin. So when I'm hearing these sources say that, you know, Hailey's starting to get fed up with Justin's behavior and she's starting to get over his immaturity and his certain tendencies, I personally can see Hailey feeling that way, and I do tend to believe what these insiders are saying. But that's just my own personal opinion. Honestly, you guys, I think marriage is hard. I think marriage has its ups and downs, and I think anyone who is married or who has been married knows that it's no easy feat. Marriage is definitely work, especially when you get married so young like Justin and Hailey did, and they did just pass their 5-year anniversary. A lot of people didn't think that they would make it 5 years of marriage, and as of September, they did. So I'm not saying that these reports and rumors are necessarily going to lead to Justin and Hailey splitting up and going their separate ways. I'm just saying it's definitely something to keep an eye on. I'm saying it's something that I believe Hailey might be feeling that way. Obviously, I hope nothing but the best for these two. I would never wish for anyone's marriage to end, because I personally don't want that bad juju on me. I'm just saying, I think it's worth keeping an eye on Justin and Hailey Bieber's relationship, because you know I'm big on consistency. So if we start to hear some more consistent things about some alleged issues between them, then I think that's gonna be a whole other discussion. But you guys know, whenever anything drops or whenever any new tea comes out, I will be sitting right here to fill you in on it. But in the meantime, you guys, I want to hear all of your thoughts and feels on this latest tea with Justin and Hailey Bieber, and of course what you guys think about Selena Gomez's comments in that new interview. Let out all your thoughts and feels down below. While you guys are at it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you guys are following me over on Instagram and TikTok, and of course, don't forget to always check back here for my YouTube shorts. If you guys want to show me a little extra love, or you just want to make sure I see your comment, don't forget you can also hit that super thanks button down below. Also, you guys, don't forget to tune in on Monday for a live happy hour hang at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. You guys can also check out all of my merch over at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much again for being so sweet this week, and I'll see you guys next time.